Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing this evening? Okay, I'm sitting in this other chair because I know I keep on moving around. Sometimes I'm in that chair, sometimes I'm inside, and sometimes I'm in this chair. But I'm sitting in this chair with Fernalicious because it's starting to get dark. And so I have the light on up there, but then I also have the light on inside and the door open. So if it starts getting dark, you guys will still be able to see me. Although, I'm going to be honest with you, I know that I promised longer vlogs last week. Oh, these are from my review. I was like, what are those? I was like, is that candle wax? I have these things that were sitting here. I reviewed these whipped cream bottles, these cans of whipped cream today, and these were the little things that, here, I'll show you. These were the little things that came off of it. I was like, okay. Oh, and you know what else? I was going to light these candles, but I forgot to, well, this candle, the cider candle, I was going to light. The other candle that I can't get the wick under, somebody told me to put it in a candle warmer. And that's actually a great idea because we have one inside in the kitchen. So I'll do that to get the wick out again. That was a smart idea. But I was going to bring the candle out here and light that candle, and I didn't do that. What was I going to say, though? Oh, so I'm sitting over here so that when it starts getting dark. Oh, like, this is what I was going to say. This might not be a super long vlog, though, because I am starting to fade a little bit. I'm starting to get really, really tired. It's actually just as... When I came outside, it said it was 7:02. It is now... Hold on a second. It's currently 7:05. So, I'm going to pull you in a little bit. This tripod has been giving me total hell today. It's like it literally just... I'll be sitting there filming and it just falls to the side. So... yeah, I'm really, really tired. I did get some sleep last night, but I'm consistently getting about 5 or 6 hours of sleep at night. I'm just not taking any naps. It's catching up with me, and I'm starting to get really tired. And it's cold. So, it's 7:05, but let's look what the temperature is. I think it's supposed to get down into the 40s tonight. I actually turned the heat on today. It is currently 54 degrees and partly cloudy outside. What's it supposed to get to tonight? Tonight it is supposed to get to 41 degrees. And then tomorrow, the high for tomorrow is what it is right now. It's going to be 54 tomorrow. And then the low tomorrow is 36. And then the high for Wednesday is 57. And the low is 32. Which, you know, when it gets to 32, it means it can snow outside. Isn't that freezing? 32. I think it can snow when it's above 32, but usually that means snow. Oh, and then Saturday and Sunday, it's up in the 70s. Oh, okay. Saturday through next Wednesday, it's supposed to be in the 70s. Monday, 76. Then it goes down a little bit. Monday the 28th, 67 and rain. We'll just have to see if it's going to be Halloween. I hope it's going to be Halloween weather outside. I hope that'll be very spooky Halloween weather outside. I just made a latte. So I bought these and I showed them in my haul. I actually think, I did a review of all of my pumpkin, the pumpkin coffees that I bought for the Keurig. So if you guys like pumpkin spice lattes, like when you buy one, like, you know, from wherever you buy them, from, you know, Starbucks or McDonald's or wherever, this tastes just like, it really tastes better than all of those places. And it's the Modd's coffee, and it's, if you just put in Modd's coffee like on Amazon, pumpkin latte, it'll come up, but I don't know what it's called. It's called something like, I want a pumpkin latte or something. It's called something like that. But this tastes so good. And Modd's coffee on Amazon is pretty cheap. Yeah, it's richer and tastier than any of the Caroline and I now go to like local places to get coffee. And the last place that we went, I can't remember what that place is called. They had like all kinds of fall drinks. I didn't get a pumpkin thing. I got like a pecan thing. I can't remember what it was called. But anyway. Speaking of Caroline, she called me today. And we are doing Cousin Fun Day this week, which I'm so excited about. I was like, if you're too busy, we don't have to do it. She's like, no. She's like, I want to do it. She's like, I'm free on Wednesday. I said, okay. So she's going to pick me up about 1 o'clock on Wednesday, and we're going to do Cousin Fun Day. I really don't have that many errands to run, but it'll just be nice to get out of the house and be with Caroline on Wednesday. And then tomorrow I have therapy, and I'll film a bunch of videos around that probably. I think I have therapy later tomorrow. I think I usually have it at like 12 or 1. I think I have it at 2 tomorrow. So we'll have therapy tomorrow. Well, I have therapy tomorrow. And then, which means next Tuesday we'll have couples counseling, because it's like every other week. And then, I don't think we have anything this week or this weekend. Just TV shows, which I'm living for. Just relaxing and watching TV shows. Last night, Boo Radley did good last night. Let me look through my notes. He's doing good today. So Boo Radley is doing good today. He actually slept most of the day. I've been like washing these sheets. So I keep on meaning to say this on the vlog. I don't know if I said this yesterday, but if I did, then I'm just going to revisit it. So I bought the Betsy Johnson sheets. I did a whole video about this over my Peter Does Stuff channel today, showing the new sheets. So I bought the Betsy Johnson sheets. They're crap. They just don't they keep on coming off the mattress. They're not like deep pockets. It's just like they're very cheaply made. And so Heartgate is over. And I was really unhappy about that. So I got online, and a couple of you guys have recommended for me to get bamboo sheets, because I like a cooler sheet. I especially like a cooler pillowcase that my head can rest on. It's so cool at night. So people had recommended to me bamboo sheets. Somebody had recommended to me the brand Quince. I think it's called Quince, and I looked them up, and I almost bought them. But then, I went through all these different articles online, the best bamboo sheets on Amazon and whatever. And there was another brand that kept on showing up as #1. And Quince was this brand was overall the best sheets. They're probably sponsored. I probably should have just bought the Quince ones. But anyway, so I opened those today, washed them. We just put them on the bed. Alex goes, ooh, they're so silky. I was like, they do kind of look like silk sheets, or satin sheets. But they're bamboo sheets. So we're going to try them tonight. They have huge deep pockets. Last night I tried to sleep on these sheets. When I finally went to bed. And, they kept on, pulling up off the corners. Every time I turned, the corner would come undone. And it would, not just come undone, a little bit. Sheets come up, up a little bit. We have to have, deep pockets on our mattress. But they, would come undone. Where, the sheet was coming, up underneath my pillow. And I was like, this is so, uncomfortable. So I was so not happy about the sheets at all. And so we washed and got these sheets done today, and then we just put them on the bed. So I'm really excited about it, because that frustrated me, and then I didn't go to bed. I didn't fall asleep. Oh, there's a little Boo Radley. So I've been leaving the door open so that he can walk and he'll just stand and he looks out the door. Right now he's walking in and out of the bathroom and over the door. He's looked out here for a second, then he looked out, and then he kept on walking. Oh, there he is again. I think he knows that I'm out here. I just took him out before I came out here to vlog. In fact, there's one pill. Well, he has to have one pill a day, and it's the carprofen. And so he doesn't, he can figure out a pill a mile away, in a pill pocket or whatever. We have 5 bags of pill pockets. And so we cut a little edge off of it, because a big pill pocket. They have smaller sizes too, but even the smaller sizes are too big for him. He has to have really small treats. And so we just roll it up into a little ball. I mean, and it's so funny because I said this before, people were like, dogs can smell medicine. He must be able to. I don't know, but he can always tell. So I bought these hamburger treats that are those Rachel Ray's. He loved the chicken, and so I bought him the hamburger ones. Now he likes the hamburger ones, and he doesn't like the chicken anymore. I don't know, go figure. So anyway, I try to it falls apart. The hamburger falls apart. It's they look like little hamburger patties, but they fall apart real easily. And so if you try to crush a pill and roll it into a ball, it doesn't really work. And so I maneuvered this hamburger piece around this medicine, and I was like, do you want to, I just took him outside. He ran around, did his business, and I brought him inside, and so he sometimes he'll stand, he comes right here where the mums are, and then he'll stand he wants us to pick him up, and then if we try to pick him up, he jumps up the stair, gets real excited. So anyway, I went inside, I was like, do you want a treat? And I had that one and a little piece laid down next to it, and he that was the first one he ate. That never happens. I was like, oh my god, he took his medicine, he got his, and I was like, did he have it? Did the pill fall out? But he got his medicine, so I was really happy about that. He's been on the carprofen forever. So we got his carprofen, which is good. He's had both of his doses today, and his last dose is at 10 o'clock, which seems to be working out pretty well, other than us, having to go and do something. I was talking to Caroline about that today. She was like, we have the same situations as with our dogs, and you just take it day by day, and you figure it out. She's like, you'll figure it out. A couple people had mentioned, when I talked about this weekend, they said your neighbors. First of all, I don't want to ask my neighbors every time that for a favor. Like I mean, it was a good suggestion, and we have a lot of really nice neighbors. I've actually talked to her and to her, because they're both, like, my neighbors across the street have cats. My neighbor on the corner, actually, she rescued and fostered a dog that then they ended up doing, like, it was like pits for prison or whatever. And so, because she's part of, like, she does something like for pit bulls for prison and whatever. So anyway, oh, look at that little dog. That little dog is so cute. So she knows about dogs too. The problem is that, like, they travel, like, she just got back from her husband. So both of them were in, I can't remember where. They were there for a week visiting family, and then she went to New York, and then she just got back like a day or two ago. He's been there. I mean, he could help out with the dogs too. He would, or with Boo, he would. She's more than willing to do that. The problem is she's not always here. She, like, is, like, out and doing stuff like that. And I don't want to ask my neighbors unless I absolutely have to. I did talk to her because she's got home from New York, and she was telling me about these musicals and stuff, and she was asking about Boo, and, you know, she said, if you ever need me to watch them again and stuff, and I said, well, actually, I said something about, like, holidays and whatever. She goes, well, we're gonna be here through the holidays, so if, like, Christmas you need me to come over and, like, give him his, like, night dose, and I said, that's really helpful. I said, we're thinking about maybe, like, taking him over. It depends on if we go over to his aunt's house, then I might take her up on that. If we go over to his mom's house, then we'll just probably take Boo with us. And Caroline was like, you can bring Boo over here anytime that you want, whatever. Everybody's been really sweet about it. So we'll figure it out. We'll just kind of take it day by day. But that was a good suggestion. I appreciate you guys saying that. She was telling me about all the plays that she went to. She went to all these fun plays. I can't remember what they were called. But she was telling me they went to 5 plays in, like, 3 days. She and her girlfriends. These are, like, all of her girlfriends are, like, women she went to, like, high school with. And they've been friends for, like, all these years. And so they meet up in New York every year. And they go see, like, 5 plays. So, like, I think they were there for, like, I don't know how many days they were there, 3 or 4 days, but, like, each day they saw, like, a matinee and then, like, a play at night. She saw one, I think it was called SUFS, she said, and it was about the women's suffragette movement. And then, what was the other ones? None of the musicals, or none of the, I think she saw one musical. Oh, the one that she said was, like, the big one was The Great Gatsby. Other than that, I hadn't heard of any of the ones that she saw. I mean, she goes and sees so many plays, and she's real active in theater and stuff like that. So she knows, like, all the new plays. I mean, she's seen, like, all the big ones. She's seen them all before, but she was telling me all about them. She said she had so much fun. And she said the thing about it is, like, she's like, have you ever gone to a lot of plays in New York? I said, I've only been in New York one time. And she was like, well, everywhere there's, like, the venues are so small that there's not, like, a bad seat in the house. She's like, so wherever you're sitting, it's, like, a great seat. And she's like, and if you go to matinees like we did during the week, it's not expensive. So she was like, unless they're, like, you know, blackout nights where they're not, like, doing it. She's like, but we, like, picked shows that we want to, like, that were going to be available the nights that we were there. But she had a great time. So she was telling me, I said, where did you guys stay? And she said, where did she say she stayed? What part of New York? Because she said they usually stay in Times Square. And she said, you know, we're older ladies. So she said we don't share rooms anymore, which I think is so funny. And somebody's walking and talking. Oh, that's my neighbor down there. And she never walks with anybody. She always just walks with her dog. I thought she was, like, my age. And she told me that she turned 65 and she retired. She looks like 45 or 50. She walks, like, 3 times a day around this neighborhood. But anyway, where did she tell me she stayed? I can't remember, but she said that they thought they got queen rooms and they got queen suites. And she was like, the room was like, she was like, my friend was like, one of her friends lived in New York for a while. And she was like, my friend was like, this is bigger than an apartment in New York City. Like, she was like, the rooms were really, really nice. But anyway, they had a great time. She's traveled a lot. They just got back from Europe not too long ago. They were there for, I think it was for her birthday. But anyway, so Boo is doing good today. When I was filming my videos, he was sleeping. I mean, he was, like, out, like, sleeping. When Alex came home, he was sleeping on the landing. I moved his bed on top of the blankets out there, his little gray bed, and he was, like asleep. Like, he was, like, dead asleep. Like, Alex came up there, and he, like, picked him up, and his head was like that, and he was, like, holding him, and he was so sweet. But anyway, so then he, like, had him on the bed, and then Boo slept for a little bit longer, and then that's when I was showing Alex the sheets and stuff like that. We were doing all the sheets. And then Boo Radley got up, and then Alex took him outside, And he's been up since then, but he's kind of like just slowly like walking around the house. He goes up and like Alex is watching TikToks. I'm like at my computer working, and Alex is like every couple minutes he'd be like, ha ha ha. He starts laughing at some because he's got his AirPods in. So today Boo Radley's doing really good. Last night he did good too. It's just that whenever I want to lay down and take a nap, it's like when he gets up. So last night Alex and I, we were waiting. So Big Brother, the finale, didn't start until 9, and so we started watching TV. I walked last night, and then I came back, and we wanted to watch Big Brother, but we wanted it to, like, get into it, so we could, like, fast forward through the commercials and stuff like that. Oh, there's my neighbor coming home right now. So we wanted to fast forward through the commercials and stuff, and so we watched the second episode that's out of House of Villains. House of Villains, Alex is like, this is so corny. I was like, I know, but I love it. Like, it's bad TV, but it's, like, shady. It's, like, so shady, like, all the stuff they say. So we watched House of Villains, and then we watched Big Brother, and then he was like, I'm gonna go to bed. And so I was like, okay. So I went upstairs, and I was like, I'm gonna lay down for, like, an hour. Like 15 minutes into it, like Boo was like on the purple bed, on the bed, sleeping. And as soon as like I laid down, he was like, I was like, you know, doing stuff in the bedroom. I laid down, and like 10 or 15 minutes later, he like got up, and I was like, here we go. And so he stretched a little bit, and Alex is like, no, I think he's gonna go back to sleep. And so then Alex was like out. Alex can fall asleep so quickly. And I just kind of laid there and watched him for a second. He would like go to his bed, then he'd come back. And then he jumped down on the floor, and I was like, okay, he wants to go outside. So I got on my clothes. I really, to be honest with you, I just kind of wanted a nap, but I wasn't really that tired. So I took him outside, and he ran around a bunch. He's, like, really lively at night. Like, at night, he's, like, a little puppy again. So, like, during the day, like, when he's walking and stuff, he's kind of like an old man. He's kind of, like, tired and whatever. But at night, it's like he gets, like, his second wind, and he's, like, running around outside, and he's real cute and playful and stuff like that. So he ran around outside last night, and I came inside. I got him a plate of food, and then he didn't like that food, and so I got him another plate of food, and then I warmed that up. So I had 2 plates of food, and I'm like vacuuming up this kitchen, and I'm like talking to him the whole time, of course, right? You guys talk to your pets. I'm like, so Boo Radley, you don't like that food? Why don't you like that food? And I was like, so last night, I got on Amazon, and I ordered the food that he likes. It's inside in the kitchen. So the food that he likes, I can't remember what the brand is called, but it's like sweet potato and something. That's the one that he didn't like that now he likes. The other one was like chicken and something. So I got online and I looked to see what like other, because I ordered more of the sweet potato one, which it actually came today. The Royal Canine, or somebody told me I mispronounced that. I don't know what it's called. Cannon, however you pronounce it. He loved that forever. Now he's kind of over that. He doesn't really like it anymore. So he loves this new kind. But they have like 5 different flavors. And so they had pork and something. So I ordered that one. And then they have one that's called like Aunt Ada's Turkey Dinner. And it's like turkey and like green beans and stuff in it. Like, oh, who's that little dog? Hold on a second. I think this is my dog, my neighbor's dog that got loose the last time. Hold on just a second. That was hilarious. I like pick her up. I was like, come here, honey. And she like ran over to me and she like jumped into my arms. It's like this little Pomeranian. She's so cute. And so the other one was the one that got out before. This is the other one. And so I picked her up and like walked in, and her mom was like standing right down there. And she goes, how did she get out? I don't know. She goes, Cha-Cha. I didn't know what the dog's name was. She's like, Cha-Cha. And so I like walked her back over there, and she's like, thank you so much. She's like, she'll come right back. I said, well, she ran right up to me. Like I literally turned the camera off, and she like ran right up and jumped into my, like bent down. She like jumped into my arms. She's the cutest little Pomeranian in the world. And so she's like, I have it double barricaded and everything. She was like, because she's got like our exact same like area set up here, except like at the end, she's got like this like fence, like with a gate. But she's got like chicken wire on the other side of it. It's beautiful what she's got back in there. It looks like some like island estate. She's got like big banana trees, and it's really pretty back there. So anyway, she's like, I have no idea how she got out. And the other little dog's just like standing, the other one that got out before is just like standing up there like waiting for her. She's like, he can't get out anymore, but I don't know how she got out. She's like, she must be jumping the fence. I'm like, well, she just jumped into my arms like 3 feet, so she could probably jump over this fence. She goes, I don't know how she did it. The dog seems so happy, but she's like, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I was like, no problem at all. She was so funny because I walked literally to the edge, and she was just like standing down there with anyway, it was cute. So what was I saying? So got up, okay, where was I at? Giving Boo his food. Oh, so I ordered this food last night. And one of them's called something like Aunt Ada's turkey or Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner or something like that. And it's turkey and like green beans. So I haven't given that one to him, so we're going to try that tonight. I'm going to put a little on a plate. I'm so excited about that one. He won't like it at all. It looks like the green beans are like that long though, and that's too long for Boo Rally, so I'm like, I have to cut it up. He doesn't like human food, so I will be surprised if he likes it at all. I will be really surprised. But the other plates of the packages that I got, he loves. And what I love about it is it comes in this package, and so I can just squeeze it out, and then I cut it up on a plate, and then I microwave it, and he loves it. So I ordered him that last night. Both of those came today. Those 2 boxes of food came. I ordered a bunch of stuff on Amazon last night. I can't remember what else I ordered a couple things last night. Well, not just on Amazon, but I did order 2 hoodies on Amazon. And then I ordered 2 sweaters on another website. And I got, oh, you know what I got last night? I splurged a little bit. I'm out of the Oribe shampoo and conditioner. It's like, I wouldn't say there's not really any great shampoo. When I say this, I know people are going to like sound off in the comment section below, like which one they like the best. I've tried most of them. The shampoo and conditioner for white and silver hair to like really bring out the white and silver. The Oribe is expensive. It's like $50 for conditioner, $50 for, I think it's $52 for conditioner. I can't remember where I ordered it from, but $50 for conditioner, $52 or something like that for the shampoo. And they're not big bottles, but you don't need a lot of them. The Aveda one, the Blue Malvo shampoo and conditioner, is a total waste of money. I don't think it works at all. I've tried like so many of them, and most of them don't work. Or they even kind of turn your hair a little blue, honestly, and I don't want that. This one's the best. But I don't love the scent or anything to it. So I got that. And then I splurged. And I got the Prada lip balm. It was $50. I was like, I'm buying this lip balm. People are going to be like, $50 for a lip balm? I know, it's ridiculous. I totally know it's ridiculous. But you know what? I got it. And then I got on that James Kilpatrick website. Because there were like some shirts and some sweaters that I really wanted to order. Is Alex down in the kitchen? I see something moving in there. But there was this coat that I wanted, and it's like a raincoat. They have a yellow and a blue one, but I didn't want the yellow one. The yellow one looks like a raincoat. Like when you're 5 years old, like a kid, you know? I wanted the blue one, and the blue one, they didn't have like an extra large or a 2XL. I was going to get an extra large, and I was like, I think maybe they had a 2XL, but I was going to get the extra large. And then I ended up getting online, not there, I can't remember where, I had a screenshot of it, of like a long trench coat, but it really wasn't that expensive, because like some of those trench coats, like, I mean, I don't wear a trench coat enough that I would like spend the thousands of dollars to get like a Burberry trench coat. This was like $100 or something like that. I can't remember where I got it, but the reviews on it were good, so I got those things last night, and then I got 2 sweaters, and the sweaters were they were on sale. They were marked down from like 80 to 50. They're just kind of like fun big sweaters to wear to like, you know, if we go to somebody's house, or like Caroline's for Halloween or something like that. I mean, I never go anywhere. I said yesterday, I think on here or somewhere else, I think it would be good if I like started getting up every day, like kind of getting like dressed for the day, other than just like sweat shorts and a t-shirt for my videos, you know. But it seems rather pointless when I'm just around the house. If you work from home, like for a lot of people that work from home, like I know so many people that work from home, and I'm like, what do you wear to work? And they're like, I literally like, if I have to be in like meetings, I'll put on a dress shirt with like pajama pants or sweats. I'm like, seriously? And they're like, yeah, like I'm gonna be comfortable. And if I don't have like a Zoom meeting, they're like, I'm in sweats and a t-shirt all day long. So I don't know that it's any different than that, but I don't know. I mean, I have all this stuff that I, you know, got rid of all that stuff and donated it, and I went through my closet. Now I have all this cute clothes, and I, like, never wear it because I never go anywhere. Do you know what I mean? So, Wednesday, for going out with Cousin Fun Day, I'm going to wear something cute this Wednesday. So, I'm going to put together... Caroline always looks cute for Cousin Fun Day. Well, she always looks cute anyway. So, anyway, that was last night, and then Boo Radley, he paced until... So I laid down about 11:30. I think he laid down and went to sleep. I've got 2 pairs of reading glasses out here. I have no idea why. I think he laid down about 1:30. I don't even think I actually wrote down when he did, because I was watching my shows and then I just realized he was asleep. Let me look into this really quick. Hold on a second. Boo seizures. Okay, let's go to last night. I didn't. I put pace from 11:30 to he laid down at 11:30. And then I'm going to put no seizures last night. So I put that the next day. Pretty much the same as the day before. He was a lot more tired yesterday. Slept off and on. Walked for about an hour and then would sleep. He ate less yesterday. Oh, his reverse sneezing has returned quite a bit. But we don't know, that might be the allergies or the weather changing. Took him outside, walked around, had a treat, went upstairs. I mean, I wrote it and everything. So, But he's doing good today. Let me put on here, Monday. 10:14, so I can start these notes when I get done with this. Bum, bum, bum. So yeah, and then when I woke up, what did I watch last night? Oh, I must not have started watching TV until 12. Who was I texting? I talked to Tanya last night, and then I was texting Nikki. We were trying to figure out which I was asking her what she was going to watch. She had a bunch of stuff. Oh, we were both going to watch Sister Wives. And so I was like, it's not on yet, and I don't understand why. Like, usually, like, it's, like, on because I have cable. So it's usually on right away, and it wasn't on. But, like, at 12 o'clock, I think it was, like, 12:05, I, like, looked on there again, and it was on there. So I watched, because I wanted to watch it before everything else, because I wanted to watch spooky shows last night. So, by the way, I'm thinking about watching the movie Oddity. I actually started it last night. I got to where, literally, it just started. It was, like, some gal working on her house, and then there's a guy, and he's like on these like stairs like outside, and the guy tells him to come inside. But it's getting good ratings. Has anybody watched Oddity, and should I watch it? Is it scary? Is it good? If it's stupid, I don't want to watch it. So anyway, so I was going to watch that last night, but I ended up watching Sister Wives, and then I watched From. Okay, this season of From is the best out of the 3 seasons. It's like, this is one of those shows like Lost where, I mean, I think it's by the producers of Lost. It just gets better each. Like, I mean, every week it just gets better and better and better and better. I love the show so much. I love Lost. Or I loved Lost, but I love From. It's so good. So I watched that, and then I think that's when I started Oddity, and I was like, I'm not really in the mood for this. I feel like I watched something else. What did I watch? Hold on a second. Oh, I was going to watch that documentary called The Disappearance of Alyssa Turney. I have it all written down here. Alyssa Turney. But it came out on Hulu. I don't think I have that kind of Hulu that it came out yesterday, but it comes out on Peacock on the 22nd. Lincoln Lawyer comes out on the 17th. I'm so excited about it. What's today? The 14th? Does anything come out tonight? No. Okay, so last night I watched Sister Wives and From. Alex and I watched Big Brother and House of Villains. So tonight I have Only Murders in the Building. Is that it? Yeah. I might try to watch a little bit more Real Murders on Elm Street tonight, but I'm on episode 11 out of 13 of season 1 of Found. So I think I'm going to try to finish, that's 3 episodes, 11, 12, and 13 of Found tonight. So that's what I did. I watched several of those episodes, I think 2 episodes or something like that, and then I went to bed. Because I was like on the computer shopping. That's what I was doing. I did that for like an hour last night, buying some stuff. I was like, I want to buy some stuff, some clothes for this fall and winter and stuff like that. But anyway, so that's what I did. That was last night, and then got up today, and what is that? Smushed. Oh, it's one of those mum things. I need to water my mums. You know what I need to do? I was thinking about this today. Is I need to pull up the pumpkins so that the pumpkins are not level with the mums when I water them, because that's how they got mushy last year. So tomorrow, that's my goal. First thing is going to be I'm going to water the mums when I get up tomorrow. So, yeah. So, and then tonight I'm just going to watch some TV. I don't even know. I said, what are you going to do? He goes, I'm going to pick a show and start watching it. He's watching The Gentleman. Is that on Netflix? He started watching. He watched like 1 episode of it. He said he liked it. So I think he's going to watch that. And he was like, if I don't end up watching it, I'm going to pick a show and I'm going to start watching something else. And I was like, okay. So, I don't know. I'll finish Found tonight. I'll probably at some point attempt to try to take a nap, but it probably won't happen. So, and then, yeah, just watch some shows and stuff like that. I'm excited about it. I love watching my shows. My favorite time of night is like when Boo is settled and asleep, Alex is asleep, and I sit in my chair and I make a cup of coffee or herbal tea, and I just sit there and I watch my shows on my iPad. It's like my favorite time of day. It's like my happy space right there. So, yeah, but other than that, nothing exciting. Today, I filmed 5 videos. I don't know what really took me so long to film my videos today. Well, Alex got out of work early. He had, like, a meeting that he needed to go to, and then he got done with that at, like, 4:30. So, at, like, 4:30, he was, like, on his way home. And I was like, okay, because he texted me, and he was like, I'll be home in, like, 20. And I think that was at, like, 4:30. And I hadn't filmed my Peter Does Stuff video, my review video, or my Peterisms video. So I went upstairs and I filmed the Peter Does Stuff video, and then I came downstairs, and anyway, the Peterisms video and the review video I filmed out here, And now I'm vlogging. And then I'm done for the day. So, but yeah. I'm excited about these new sheets tonight. Oh my god, I'm gonna sleep so good. Sleep so good. But so Alex is doing the 6 o'clock dose so that when I go to bed I can just go to sleep and then like wake up at like 12 or 1. But that is not happening because last night I came to bed and I came to bed late last night. I think it was like, I'm trying to think because I like figured it out in my head how much sleep I would get. It was like 7 hours. It must have been like right at 5 when I went to sleep, I think. Anyway, so I lay down, and the sheet kept on coming up. And then Boo Radley was actually sleeping on the bed, and I could see him. And then at some point, when I kept on getting up to move the sheet, he, like, got up. And then he started walking, and then he went back to his bed. And then it was, like, 10 till 6. And then Alex got up, and I was like, I can give him his medicine because I'm already up. He was like, no, I'm going to do it. So Alex got up and got his medicine, took him outside. And then he kept on walking and walking and walking. I fell asleep. I remember Alex coming over and kissing me and saying, because I was laying on my stomach, and I like turned it, he like kissed me. And he was like, bye, sweetie. He was like, have a good day. And I was like, you too. And that was like 7:30. And so I must have fallen asleep sometime around then. And then I looked down and Boo Radley was asleep in his little bed. And so after that I fell asleep. And then I got up at like 12:30. I don't know why it took me so long to film my videos today. My drama video was like 30, I think it was like 38 minutes. My sister wives coverage with all my notes ended up being 38 minutes last night. I mean, it's really like an hour with the setup and everything. So that's like 2 hours. I don't think I started making videos until like, well, that would be right. Because I didn't start making videos till like 2. So that would be right. That 4:30 Alex texted me. And then I finished up the other videos. And so yeah, so it's been a good day. I'm not super hungry right now. I think he said he had something at lunch. He was talking to one of his work friends today, and so, and I said something to him about, he was like, yeah, she and I, blah, 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 whatever. So I think he had something for lunch, so he's probably not hungry for dinner, and I don't really know what I want. I'm actually thinking about, ordering, so when I first started my review channel, I don't know if you guys ever remember this, for those of you that watch a review channel, but I did, somebody mentioned it the other day, which made me think about it. I remember I did it at Richie Woods. Do you guys remember I used to go to Richie Woods and I would do like a lot of walks and stuff like that in there? So I went to Richie Woods and I did, like I sat on, I think I might have put this table, I brought it with me, and I like was on the side of the road in the woods, the park area, and I did a cheesecake review from Cheesecake Factory, and I compared the pumpkin cheesecake to the pumpkin pecan cheesecake. Well, I looked, and they still have both of those cheesecakes where they're like seasonal. So I was thinking about ordering those, and then like having those tomorrow to do a review. But I was like, if I do that, then maybe I could order something healthy. Cheesecake Factory has a Skinnylicious menu. Actually, Alex loves the white chicken chili from there. I can't get it, obviously, because it has chicken in it. But they have a Skinnylicious menu, and so I was like, well, maybe I could order something from Cheesecake Factory, and I could get, like, off the Skinnylicious menu, and then I could order those two cheesecakes. Not to, like, eat, to review from, I mean, that's expensive review, but that was fun when I did that. And people still to this day, like, bring it up. They're like, I remember when you did the cheesecakes on the side of the road. So I thought, well, maybe I could go out in the yard or something and do it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But if I'm going to order them, Cheesecake Factory takes like a really long time to get delivered. So it's not like I'm going to order them and then do the review. Like, I'll be waiting for it. So if I do that review, I'm going to order them tonight and do the review. Does that make sense? Okay. So I would order them tonight and then I would do the review tomorrow. I can't believe there are still crickets out here. She said, you can't hear me. I hear you, girl. I hear you loud and clear. So tonight I'm going to finish Found, and then I'll start season 2. You know what? I don't even know how many episodes are on season 2. I'll look when I go inside. And then I still haven't started Teacup yet. When did Teacup start? 10/10 of last week? I might start Teacup tonight and watch it every week. I really love to binge watch shows. I don't want to wait every week for an episode to come out. So let me know Oddity or any other good horror movies in the comment section below, and let me know. She's loud tonight, isn't she? If it's good. Should we read some comments? I haven't read any comments for a while on here. I keep on saying I'm going to do it, and then I don't. Okay, hold on a second. Obladi, oblada, life goes on. Let's read some comments, said Peter. Cauliflower, oh, this is from a while ago, said, look, I'd be living for a Farmer's Almanac drama video. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I'm going to buy one on Wednesday now. Let me add that to my Caroline list. Hold on a second. Farmer's Almanac. That video gets so many views. Caroline would be like, oh my God, they're talking about that Farmer's Almanac on TikTok. You'll get 10,000 views on that. Really, girl? 10,000 views on a Farmer's Almanac video? I wish. Oh, people did make it to the end. A lot of people put the Santa Claus the other day. People are like, what are you talking about? Well, if you made it to the end of my video the other day, I said, in the video, I said, if you made it this far in the vlog, I said, I think it was like an hour and a half one. I can't remember how long that one was. I can tell you right here because she put it. Courtney did. Let's go. So which video was this? Oh, no, it wasn't. It was a 57-minute one. But I said at the end of it, if you made it to the end of the vlog, and I was like trying to figure out what emoji, and I said, put a Santa Claus emoji. I said, or any old man will do. Put an emoji of me. Okay, so, Courtney, I'm so proud of you for making it to the very end. Okay. Oh, Cauliflower is catching up on the vlog. She's commenting on Generator. She's going, okay, you are doing good. Moving along. She's making dinner, spaghetti. Looking forward to hearing about this. Oh, she's catching up. Okay, a lot of people commented about Aspen Ovard. I have never heard of this person until this girl was talking to me about it at dinner the other night. So here is... Kiv said something about it. Yes, I've been following all of the drama. I don't know about it. I'd like to report on it, but I don't know enough about it. Oh, here's another one. Alex said, probably the 100th comment saying this, but Aspen Ovard grew up in Salt Lake, married her high school sweetheart young, constantly moving into new beautiful homes. I'd be interested in you covering her. Can somebody email me the lowdown on like the top 10 points that I need to know about Aspen Ovard, or whatever her name is, Ofart, and then I will give you a shout out in a video and say some funny things about you, and I will read your list. Oh, this one, thank you so much for this, Andrea. Andrea said, and there's a couple other people that messaged me about this too. So Blaine and Lindsay are not together anymore from, okay, I am so confused. That was what I spent my time doing last night. So I go in and I'm trying to look at 90 Day Fiancé, and I'm like, okay, so first of all, when you go look at the new season of 90 Day Fiancé, okay, the last season was season 10, all right, per TLC. But when you, like, Google search it, they call that season 11, season 12. Is there a reason why they call it all, like, sometimes people call it season 10, sometimes people call it season 11 or 12, so I don't know. But now there's, like, a 90-day New Beginnings or something like that, or Before the Beginning, but that one's been out for a while. So I feel like I shouldn't start that one because it's been out too long. Then there's 90 Days something, and I feel like I shouldn't start that one. But I don't know when the new 90 Day Fiancé starts. It should be starting around here sometime soon. Does anybody know? Please let me know. And Love After Lockup, I'm so confused because it said that the new season just started 2 weeks ago, but when I went in there and looked, it's like 52 episodes for season 5, because Love After Lockup goes into life, it's just continuous. Can somebody please let me know, because I tried to Google search the hell out of it last night. I couldn't figure out anything. Where do I start with Love After Lockup or Life After Lockup? I don't want to go all the way back to the beginning. So where currently can I start to start watching the shows? Because I'm like so confused about what's going on. So that's what she's talking about with Lindsay and Blaine. So apparently they broke up. Well, that's sad. Okay. Anyway. Oh, here's another person. Leo said, Aspen Ovard, I used to love their channel because we were pregnant at the same time, and I used to watch her because I related to it at the time. But yep, they got divorced, and I was a little shocked because they seemed happy, but it's like you've said in the Joey Daniel videos, they only show you what they want you to see. I don't know anything about this Aspen girl. I guess I need to. Missy said, on the Elm Street thing, oh, because I was talking about the real murders on Elm Street. On the Elm Street thing, they are slow, but the last one is on there as of now, is good. I don't know the name of it, but it is worth watching. I mean, I'm going to watch it because it's our documentary for October, but it's also something that I want to watch, but it's just like when there's other things I want to watch, I might watch an episode of it tonight. We'll see. Oh, Here it is, Sunny Bunny. She put the, hey Sunny Bunny, she put the Santa Claus a day late but finished a vlog while doing laundry and cleaned the kitchen. I'm so proud of you. To all of you out here that did not put a Santa Claus emoji but you put other emojis, you're fake fans. Elizabeth said, hearts, love the wreaths together, so adorable. I think it does look really nice. You guys want to see it? Here, I'm afraid to turn this, but here. Well, you can't really see it. It's kind of in the shadows, but I'll show you. So there it is. I know, I need to get some twine and put it over there. Oh my god, that whole, like, this is the comment that, like, this is the thing I say when I say, I'll say something in my vlog and it's the thing that gets the most comments. I never expected it. When I said the thing about getting the twine to wrap those together, that comment alone, or that statement got so many comments. People are like, well, what I do is, or I get bungee cords, or I just tape it with duct tape. So many people had stuff to say about that. It cracked me up. Those are like the things I love to read in the comment sections. This make me so happy. Okay. So let's read some more comments, shall we? Sally said, I want to see a front porch haul with you putting together the tables, the little fire pit thing you bought, and if you have anything else you have on the front porch for the, I would like to see that too. We need to get on that, don't we? Kara said, I love the smell of an iron shirt and sexy cologne. Me too. She also said the wreath doubled is perfection, and it's thick enough to not give you bunny ears. Ah, which I never see that, she said. Ah, I think it gives all the fall vibe. Thank you. Ashley said the two wreaths together are gorgeous. My jaw literally dropped when you I think they work together perfectly. It's almost kind of like they were made together. Thank you so much. Okay, Ashley said the current 90-day is the other way. No, if that's where they go, like they move from the United States. Like there's an Irish, like the couple moves to Ireland. No official date for any of the spinoffs has been announced yet, as far as I'm aware. Okay, thank you, Ashley, for that. So should I watch it, or is it too far gone? The thing about it also is that each of the episodes are an hour and a half, which means, like, that's a lot of catching up to do. I just did that with Sister Wives. Joy said, I had the same thought about adding the two wreaths together when you showed them. Aww. Oh my god, everybody's commenting about the wreaths. Kayla said, I love the wreath. It added such a cozy fall feeling to the... Aw, thank you, Kayla. Oh, here's Haley. She's a real fan. She put the Santa Claus. Now I'm over here trying to find out how to watch Love After Lockup. LOL, I forgot about that show. Okay, the channel, I think Love After Lockup is on AMC. That's how I found it. Nikki said everything's on Philo. Philo's the one thing I don't have. Somebody said you accidentally said Real Housewives of Elm Street, and I immediately thought that's a great premise for a show. It is, isn't it? That is actually... somebody said I could talk about Jaclyn Hill's discussion of her OCD. It was on her Instagram story. I completely missed that. I didn't see it. Clear zip ties for the wreath. Thank you, Court. Oh my god, Jill said, Peter, reminder list, call fireplace people, put tables together, bind your wreaths together. Are you reading from my list inside? Because it feels like you are. Oh, the battery's at the halfway mark. Somebody said, I'm about to go and sweep that chimney myself. Like, I would even know how. Well, the thing is, I've waited so long now that this is what's in my head. Now, when I call the fireplace people, they're going to be like, yeah, we're 2 months out. But I'm going to call one of these days. Oh, wait, somebody said, Peter, I have that nori iron, and I hate to say it, it's not worth it. I can't stand that thing. Stick with a regular iron. It takes so long to iron. Okay, I'm glad you said that. Thank you. I will not be buying that iron then. Christy put blue hearts. Hey, Christy! Rachel said, I don't know if you know, but Stevie Nicks was on Saturday Night Live this past weekend. Thought you would like to share it with you. Thank you. Yeah, a bunch of people sent that to me. I did just listen to her song. Did I tell you guys that when Alex and I were in the car together? Rachel said, is this another Rachel? Oh, same Rachel. I started that show, Found, and love it. It's so good, isn't it? I love it. Brenda said, I don't know how to iron. I'm afraid that I would burn my shirt. In fact, I would and ruin it, but I do have a steamer and use that often. I love to iron. Listen, if my mom taught me when I was 12, and I can't even do math, Megan said, buy the twine! Such harsh comments. That's going to be my thumbnail. I'm going to call it Such Harsh Comments. There, you guys just figured out the magic. Lana, she put a bunch. Hey, Lana, how are you? Lana, Bobana, Banana, Fana, Fofana. Oh, Gina said, 1:35 a.m. Just finished a 90-day fiancé. So ready for your vlog. Girl, you didn't tell me where to watch it. Gina, tell me where to watch it. And tell me exactly, like, don't say start with episode 4. I don't know what that means. Because when you watch it, it's like tell me exactly what episode and what it's called. Gina, get on it. No. Anybody out there that wants to help me with that. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to everybody in Canada. Can you say that? I don't know. I don't live in Canada. I don't know what that means. But everybody was commenting that it was Thanksgiving in Canada. So if you guys had a day off and were with your families, if that's what you do, I hope that you guys had a nice day in Canada. Mariah said, Thanksgiving weekend in Canada, and just wanted to say I'm thankful for you, Peter, and especially your vlogs. They always make me feel less alone when I'm going to bed. P.S. I may fall asleep by the 10-minute mark, but I'll definitely rewatch the next day. Thank you so much, Mariah. And I hope that you had a nice holiday weekend. So many people are leaving such... Okay. Christina said, Dr. Odyssey, I was talking about that. It's with Don Johnson. It's like a modern Love Boat, but focuses the sexual tension between the medical staff and the medical needs of cruise guests. The captain is Don Johnson from Miami Vice, which is a different role for him. I never really was a huge fan of Don Johnson ever. Have you watched High Potential? I have not. Another new series I'm enjoying, and enjoy the new Matlock with Kathy Bates. Okay, so it's interesting that you said that. Lana, you did comment on here. She said Dr. Odyssey is a lot of fun. Good actors, too. So maybe I'll check it out. It's interesting that you say about the Matlock thing. Because I was watching... what was I watching last night? Maybe it was I was watching From. There was an ad for the new Matlock with Kathy Bates, which a couple of you guys have mentioned. So it's on my list. But then Elsbeth is also back. And Caroline watched Elsbeth. And at first she didn't really love it. But then she was like, I think it's really good. And a couple of you have mentioned Elsbeth. So should I watch Elsbeth and Matlock, too? I mean, they're not shows that I would react to on my Peter Watches TV channel, probably, because they're just, you know. But they're shows that I think kind of would... I don't know, I love those kind of mysteries, like Only Murders in the Building. I think maybe a couple episodes with my mom, like the original Matlock, but I don't remember. Anyway, where am I at on time? This is about to end, so I'm going to get off here now. I hope that you guys are having a magically amazing Monday. I'm almost at the 30-minute mark. If nobody else has told you this today, I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love ya!